YouTube, what's good, everybody? It's your boy C. We back with another video, and today we doing something different. You see, I have something right here, but we'll get to this shortly. You feel me? Today, I want to do something different. Niggas have been asking me for a little story time, so I didn't know what else to do. So, goddamn, we're gonna do a little story time today. You know, I've been thinking about what I wanted to do today, and I think I'm gonna do my first time ever getting caught up with some of that Zaza. You know what I'm saying? The first time ever. So before we get into anything else like that, let me know in the description. Let me get comfortable. This is my first time doing a video like this with y'all, so I gotta get right. You feel me? But you feel me? I'm gonna tell the story about the first time I ever got caught up with that Zaza. But before we get into that, make sure you leave a like and you make sure you definitely let me know what kind of story time y'all want to know next. Like, you want to know that virginity story? You want to know the first party I went to that got shot up? The first college party I went to? What y'all want to know, man? Like, do y'all just want drug story times? I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all want, man. You know what I'm saying? But before any further ado, goddamn, I want to show y'all my new ashtray. You see this motherfucker? This shit cool as hell. Y'all see that motherfucker? This shit cool as hell, twin. I'm saying. So, I mean, without any further ado, this is a chaotic video, I know. I want to introduce y'all to somebody. This is Sydney. Y'all have never met Sydney before. This is my beautiful bong. She might look dirty right here. That's just how the stems be. If you got a bong, you know. This is Sydney. You feel me? I'm gonna hit her today to let y'all know what she's talking about, because I ain't trying to go through too much weed while telling y'all this little story. You know what I'm saying? So let me get my grinder ready. You feel me? Now let me get shit activated. If I'm just being honest with y'all, let me think. My first time ever getting caught up with that Zaza. Put them in the bolioli. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rich the Kid. Shout out Rich the Kid. I don't know why we're shouting out Rich the Kid, but shout out Rich the Kid. Shout out Rich the Kid, and long live Rich Homie Quan. Oh God, long live Rich Homie Quan. That shit is so sad, bro. This gas smell good than a bitch though. No cap. What this is? This that motherfucking Great Berry Pie. You feel me? It's got some good little colorage on it. Goddamn. Good little colorage and shit. I don't feel like taking it. That's a lot. It took me hell to set this little shot up. I ain't trying to fuck with it, if I'm just being honest with y'all. But to start off the video, I'm gonna give y'all a nice little cheers. Cheers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what niggas say before they hit their bong. Why do my shit feel like it got so much water in it? Hold on, what the fuck? But hey, cheers again. Cheers again. I feel like I look crazy as hell right now. I don't give not a fuck though. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to get the right shot for y'all. Is this? No. Hold on, let me. I don't know the fucking right way to do this, y'all. My lip is balling. Hey, we're back. Ha! Story time, right? That's what the fuck we're doing. Got a nice bong rip. To start the story time, now let's fucking start. Okay. First time I got caught up with that Za. So boom, let me set the scenery. It's my freshman year of college, right? You know, niggas was messing in the halls with the whoop. Had some friends and they hit me, you know. Niggas know I had that gas, you feel me? I think I got racially profiled. I was a light-skinned man with tattoos and dreads. They know I had that Za. You feel me? I'm talking about folks. So folks hit me up talking about some, hey twin, man, go smoke something. Now, I don't know about y'all, but my college did not have no fucking smoke spots at all. So we had to go make some shit shake. We ended up going off campus to like another like campus that was a part of our school, or another part of the campus that was a part of our school with like housing. And we parked up behind this like big ass, you know, living quarter, which is pretty much like, think of it like an apartment complex building. You know, 4 stories tall, just nothing but rooms in it. We parked up behind that joint, hella cars there, big ass parking lot. We thinking we cooling, right? So I'm like, all right, I'll roll up, because nobody in the group knew how to roll up. I rolled up right quick, you feel me? We smoked. We smoking, right? And my nigga in the back seat, he high as hell, talking about some, hey bro, I had a dream last night that goddamn, we was in this situation and the police pulled up on us. What? Why would you say that? why would you say that? Like, what? You nigga, you are you that so Raven? Like, do we need to fucking skedaddle? And I wish we would have fucking skedaddled, low key. But we sitting there, we smoking, we done smoked the whole blunt, like nothing crazy. We all faded as hell. He sitting in the backseat yapping, we listening to music. And my homeboy car, cause we was boxing the whip, right? We boxing the whip. And my homeboy talking about his car is one of those newer ones and his lights don't turn all the way off. Like, even if he's got his lights on the front of his car turned all the way off, like his brake lights will still be on. So at the time, we didn't know that. So we sitting there, we smoking whoop-de-whoop, and I see this car go behind us, and I'm like, that looks strange. It was like a white truck. So like 2 minutes later, we sitting there, like we had been done smoking, we had put the blunt out. All we had left was a roach, and we was really about to peel, right? Next thing you know, I'm sitting there just collecting my things, getting my life together. Next thing you know, all I hear is motherfucking. I look over at my homie, and at his driver's side window is 12. Now, not like 12, but like campus security 12, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh shit. Like, we freshmen, this is our first semester here. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck, boy? So pretty much they got down, he's like, it smells like marijuana. I need all of y'all to get out of the car, whoop-de-whoop. Nigga shoulda did the dash, but you got down cut. So niggas get out the car. This nigga searched the entire vehicle, right? And all he find is that one little roach. Niggas had one roach. That's all he found, right? This nigga gonna step back and be like, okay, y'all stay right here. This nigga go to his car for 1 second and calls for backup. I'm like, what the fuck we calling for backup for? Cause you done checked the whole car, niggas ain't got shit but a roach. Bruh, about like 3 minutes max later, bro, 5-6 police cars pull up out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all maxing like this over a roach, my nigga? Like, are we for real right now? Like, a roach? So, bro, we sitting there, there's police cars everywhere. It is just like the 5 of us sitting there. It's 3 black people and 2 white dudes. So we sitting there just like, what the fuck, man? And in my pocket, I got a goddamn disposable, like a cart. And niggas sitting there, they searching our bodies or whatever. He find that shit. He like, hey, what is this? I'm like, it's a vape. He looks at me. I look at him. He smells it. He goes, okay, and hands it back to me. Boy, I was like, because I had just bought that bitch too. I was not trying to come off that hole. But I'm like, okay. So we sitting there. They got us standing outside the car. There's like 6 motherfucking policemen just looking at us and shit, bro. And these niggas searched the car again. They searched this motherfucker. They flipped this nigga's car upside out. He a hooper, so you know his trunk full of shoes, basketballs and shit. They took all that shit out. They just searching his shit. And they didn't find shit but a roach, my nigga. And I had a backpack. I had a smell-proof backpack that had like a rolling tray, a grinder in it. Whoop-de-whoop. Man, they took all that shit, bro. And I'm sitting there like, bro, what the fuck? These niggas tripping like this over a roach. So pretty much they shut the shit down. They like whoop-de-whoop. They take all of our shit, get all our names, and we go on. They like, hey, y'all get the fuck. They send us on home, bro. We get home, bro. Like, we get back to the dorms, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened? Like, niggas just ran down on us. Folks is tripping. They don't want, they thinking their parents finna get called about them smoking weed. I'm like, y'all in college. Y'all need to relax. Like, it's not that serious. But motherfuckers going crazy and shit. We get back to the dorms. And as soon as we get back to the spot, I had my little stash on me. I took that bitch straight to the V, hid that shit, like, just in case niggas came and checked my room. And I don't even remember. Niggas might have came and checked my room. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. But I just remember waking up the next day. I got that little letter, that email talking about you got a meeting coming up with student life, drug resources. You got to either pay a fine or do community service, all this shit. And pretty much, like, I'm sitting here talking with all my people. And these motherfuckers got, like, one charge talking about some, like, I don't even remember what this shit was called, but it was like, they all went with it. Like, they seen me doing something wrong, we're okay with it. And I got all 4 charges, nigga. I'm talking about some possession. What they give me, bro? Possession of, like, the marijuana. They gave me the shit where it means, like, I had, what is it called? Not residue, but it's like, just little shit that make it seem like I might have had a little bit of weed, like the trade, the grinder, all that. They put all that shit on me. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. But I was like, damn. So I remember they called me the next day talking about something. Yeah, you either got to pay like $350 in fines, and you got to do like 16 hours of community service. And I'm like, cuz, what the fuck? Over a roach, my nigga? Like a roachy roach? This what we doing? But like, they pretty much, they was bullshitting, man. They sent me that shit. I ended up paying like $100 for half of my fine and then doing the rest of my community service, and I found a glitch in the matrix, my nigga. They had this thing where it was like I could go in and spell words. If I spelled words right, I would donate like 1 grain of rice to a fund. Cause I'm over that motherfucker playing Wordle damn near, like just stacking my grains of rice. Cause every so many grains of rice equals like an hour of community service. Bro, I knocked that shit out in like 3 hours. I did like 4 days of community service, like 3 hours there in one of my like study sessions or some shit. But like, long story short, they did all that, bro. And I'm like, okay, this is the end of it. Like, I ain't gonna have to worry about this shit no more. Whoop-de-whoop. Bro, tell me why after that, like, they thought they hit the jackpot with me. They seen the young nigga, you know, with a little bit of emotion on them, and they thought I was like really, they thought I was Pablo Escobar on the school shit. I wasn't on nothing like that. You feel me? I wasn't on nothing like that. But they was like, bruh, like, I remember my car, there would always be like an officer near my car, like, just always watching my shit. Like, they was OC about it for a little minute. I ain't even gonna cap, but it all went away. Because I used to get hella parking tickets too. I used to get parking tickets out of the ass my first year of school. But it all went away after a little minute. And, you know, we returned to our regularly scheduled program, you know what I'm saying? That was not the last time niggas got caught up though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's probably the like worst punishment wise niggas got caught up. But you know, I didn't want nothing crazy. That was just like the first time, you know, 12, because it was like campus security and the police, because niggas was trying to press charges and shit. I'm like, charges, not even school charges. I'm like, y'all tweaking, fool. But like, that was the first time that shit had ever happened to me, for real. In the moment, I wasn't like scared. I was just like, cause I'm sitting here knowing, I'm like, bro, if you telling me these niggas about to kick me out of school over a roach, like, you got me fucked up, bro. Like, there's no way I'm about to get kicked out of school over a roach. They tried it. I ain't even gonna cap. Them niggas was slick with it. But, you know, it all worked out. 3 years later, nigga walked across that stage, so fuck him, you know. The officer, I still remember that bitch ass nigga. Fuck you, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, man, you live, you learn. I ended up living in that living area where we was at, the parking lot where we was posted up at smoking. I ended up living there the year after, so it all worked out in the end, you feel me? But yeah, bro, that was like the first time I ever really got caught up with some ZA. Nowhere close to the worst. That was just the first. But yeah, man, if y'all fuck with this little story time video, if you want me to do more videos like this, let me know, because I got some crazy ass stories. I felt like this was just a little calm one to start off the little series. If this becomes a series, I feel like this was a little calm one. But let me know what else y'all want to see in the comments. Before we go, I'm gonna let y'all see Sydney one more time. I think, you know, I met you a bong rip, you matched me a bong rip, my good man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Cheers, my nigga. Yeah, y'all. Ooh. It's been your boy C. It's been your boy me. If you living swell and you smoking well, make sure you hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. But it's been your boy C. It's been your boy me. Peace.